All right, we are live.
All right, folks, welcome back to the second series of games. Meeting now by Delta and Charlie teams. If you're not familiar with Blizzard, it is a new map. It is similar game type to Crossroads. The bomb is in the middle. Both teams' objective is to get the bomb and arm it at the opposite site. As we're going into the first round of this game, let's see which teams what they decide to do. Reg moving up with an aggressive stance is going to meet Fear immediately into the first part of this round. Nades over the middle spire of the bomb house will put them in this situation to where neither of these teams are actually having kills, but they have done a little bit of damage to one another. Blackout and Fear along the ridge of the outside middle house are looking down on what could be where Reg's position is. Blackout will be taken out from a well-placed nade from Reg. On the other side of the map, we have Newport up inside of the Spectator. Not working. Neither team has made a move to go for this bomb site yet. A nade from Newport, which didn't quite hit any enemies. It was close to got your 6. Fear and Reg on just the other side of this wall. We had another nade from Reg. Will that be able to get Fear? No. Fear is actually up on the lip of this ridge looking down onto his location. And that was what allowed him to survive that grenade. It's now a 6-on-7. The SEALs have yet to suffer any casualties. Blackout the first to die in this game. H2O Dove is sitting on the T side of the map up on the peak. The fog is pretty dense in this map, so you can't really see too far from that location, but with the outline of the bodies in the fog, it's all the information you need to be able to get a shot or two to turn the tides of this into their favor. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. The bomb has been picked up. We're going to see Trigonomics with the bomb, working with his team now to try to push through the middle. He's going to find 3 SEALs on the defensive over here on this part of the map. Fear pushing up along the left side, coming up through the middle, accompanied by 2 other teammates. Shots have been fired on their location, pushing them back. That shot was pivotal right there. There are 4 Terrace players right there. Reg is just on the other side of this wall in the jump box to get up to the bomb house. The grenade comes over, and it will not be able to get Reg. Reg is cluttering with the wall right now. Trigonomics makes the move. He's going to be committing to this. He makes it to the set of trees to kind of block the line of sight. He sees a SEAL player, and he goes for the shot, but it doesn't connect. And now he's getting shot at from multiple angles. Reg still doesn't see the player that is now right behind him, and he does. He turns around. He will be able to get that. The bomb is now down. The SEALs, it's in their possession. 4 players now on the Terrace team, and they're moving up toward this bomb. The big smoke knucker is going to be moving up on the platform. We'll be able to get that kill. We're going to see the SEALs team right now leveling this playing field. They're still up by 1 man. Nope, now that's level. 4 versus 4. Another kill from K. Thanks. The action of the Terrace right there has dictated their outcome right now. They got the bomb again, Big Smoke Knucka. We got Mad Circle rotating all the way around. He's coming up from behind, but it might be too late. He might have an opportunity to get K. Thanks. Yes, he will have that open line of sight. K. Thanks will take a fall. 2 players left now on both of these teams, but the tie will come up, and we'll see it happen. Right when they decided to take action, it was just a little too late. And the first round will be a tie situation. We're going into the second round of the game in this 7-on-7 here at Blizzard. First round was a tie. Fear, Reg, and Newport finding each other in the middle quickly. Fear likes to sit on that mid-ridge. He bounces a nade off the side of the mountain, but he will find a nade himself. No trade has been made now. It's a 6-on-7, no deaths on the SEAL team as of yet. Blackout and Big Nucka as well as K-Thinks. Oh, and look at that team kill. K-Thinks throws the nade toward mid, but no, it kills Trigonomics instead of Newport, who is now pushing around the middle mountain. The nade over from Newport could be the nade he needs, but no, it blew up just short of him. Blackout now in just around this hill. He has been spotted. He will be taken out. The big Snoke nigga will also come through for that death. And that's a well-placed push from Newport. Only 3 players left now on the terrorist team. K-Thinks is there to catch him, to get that at least a trade. The trade definitely was in their favor. You never want to gamble with those odds. Got your 6 dub, and K-Thinks are the last 3 players left on the SEAL team. K-Thinks with another, and he also gets traded out. It's right now a 2 versus 5 as the SEALs are pushing up. They do have the bomb. They are going to try to get this bomb planted before this round ends. I can see them getting these kills, though, prior to that time. Got your 6 hiding in the tree directly where these SEALs are going to be pushing. Oh, kill him, throws a nade. It was close. He threw it up on the ridge, but the player is actually on the ground inside of the tree. You can almost see him in that position. He pops the smoke. He's going to go for this move. Got your 6 knows it because the smoke is up. And emerging from the smokes are the bodies of the enemies that he wants to kill, and he cannot. Got your 6 will take a fall. And it's now up to Dove to defend this bomb site from the onslaught of assaulting SEAL players. There are now 5 versus 1. Dove knows the odds are not in his favor. He doesn't have a great position as they come out from the side. Shots fired. He will get 1. 1 of the 5 enemies are now down. Will he be able to step up and deliver the performance the likes of which we have yet to see in the SOCOM tournament? Dove, with 2 kills and 1 death, is one of the top players on the terrorist team. The nade has been placed. That nade hit right by his foot. I'm sure his heart stopped for a moment. And in that moment, he decided to push and was taken out, and the SEALs will win the first win round here in this game at Blizzard. Now we're going into the 3rd round of this game. The SEALs have won 1, and the terrorists have won none. The 3rd round, well, we have 1 tie, and we're in the 3rd round of this game. So let's see if we can step up. The terrorist team really needs to get a win here to keep themselves in this game and not fall behind like we've seen in previous matches in this tournament. Because it's a very uphill battle. It's hard to swim upstream when you got to fight your way through round and round just to try to get these wins. Reg busting it off with first kill in this round. The well-placed nade over Reg. We've seen him play right by the bomb house in the middle on those boxes on the SEAL side of mid-mountain. Newport as well, absorbing that frag from Got Your 6, a well-placed frag at that. Got Your 6 is known to play kind of up near the bomb house in the first set of trees that are right there near it. And looks like he's accompanied by 2 teammates now. K-Thinks, fearing Got Your 6. Got Your 6 is going to make the move forward to try to get some more cover in these trees. There are a total of 6 SEAL players, and it looks like 3 of them are still sitting back kind of far right now. This is a very passive-aggressive hold on the back part of this site. Reg can hear Blackout on the other side of this. Blackout throws a nade, but Reg is cuddling with that hill. That nade always hits near the trees. It doesn't hit where it needs to. Maybe a little reevaluation of that nade technique needs to be given some thought. 99-mile-per-hour fastball is watching the side mountain right now as Blackout is about to peek. Blackout is using his third-person camera to kind of scope the area to see if there's any enemies there. I'm not sure if Blackout sees him or not. He likely does. It's pretty easy to see that sniper player up there. If he was prone, it might be a little different. But they're looking at each other right now. KK Thanks is going to make the move. Reg is there. KK Thanks is right outside of the bomb house. He will be able to get a kill. And he takes a prone position as he gets shot from a distance. He's going to go for the bomb. KK Thanks will be able to get the bomb. As he makes it back to his team, it's now down to a 5 versus 5. Smoke has been popped for KK Thanks to get out of there alive. And their team is going to go around Middle Mountain. Reg is there to find it. And he's going to be peeking this. Reg with the first kill. Another sniper in the background, 99-mile-per-hour fastball. As he throws a nade, this could be the nade of the day. Unfortunately, no, it didn't manage to get any kills. He throws the second nade. And the last player now left on the terrorist team, Dove, who saw the opportunity to get out while he still could. The SEALs will have the bomb. I'm sorry, the terrorist team still has the bomb, but he is going to vacate back to the opposite side of the map to try to get a tie for this round. The SEALs right now are not being aggressive, which is somewhat surprising to me, because if they lack some aggression here, then this could be what puts them in another tie. It's a 4 versus 1. They have the men to get rid of in order to just to try to get a kill, just this last kill, and get another win. But with only 35 seconds on the clock and the entire map between them, it doesn't look like they're going to make a move. And Dove should be able to get away from this and save his team another loss. So we're going to see another tie round here. The SEALs are definitely not wanting him to arm the bomb, but at the same time, they could have put 1 or 2 men out hunting to try to at least get another win. But Dove, playing it smart, will save his team from another loss, and there you have it, another tie is on the board. The SEALs have won 1, and the terrorists have yet to win any. So we're going to be going into the 4th round of this game at the score of 1-0. We're going into the 4th round of the game. The SEALs are up by 1 point. The only point that has been scored currently in this match here at Blizzard. Blizzard is somewhat unforgiving because of its extremely high contestable areas and places where you are quite unforgiving. When you take a peek, you're really committing to that channel. Okay, Thanks is holding off with 2 of his teammates just on the other side of this mid-house. He throws some nades over. He might find an impact right here with one onto the KMA cat, but no. It was a little bit too far away. The terrorist team will make the move for the bomb. Trigonomics is able to get the bomb and get safely away. And now we're going to see every single player on the board, and the bomb has been obtained. So now it's up to them to work together and make this push happen. The smoke up on the left side of this map could put KMA cat a little bit out of the loop, as that information is kind of hard to see, but no, the terrorist team didn't make that committed push. We have Newport on the other side of this mountain that's trying to rotate around, and no information is still yet to be gained by either team. They haven't committed, but it looks like the terrorist team is now going to begin to commit as they push through this mid. Shots from Reg onto that angle. 3 and 4 of them together. KMA cat will be falling back, but he will be falling back straight into where the nade landed. And now we're looking at 4 terrorist team players working together to push this. 4, make that a total of 6 of them now that are very close to one another, pushing this all together. This teamwork is intense right now, as we're going to see them get yet another kill. Only 1 player has suffered a casualty. Make that 2 players suffered a casualty on the terrorist team. And as soon as I'm giving these mentions, it already expired. We're down to a 3 versus 3. And the terrorist team still has the bomb on the ground directly in position that they control, but that bomb is now being lost control of. Another casualty on the terrorist team. Newport's controlling mid. Fear is at the mountain that's just between mid and SEAL spawn. And we're going to see Juice at the position he needs to be in order to come through with that kill. Dove is coming up from behind. He doesn't have the bomb, and he knows the Seals are likely watching that bomb because he might go for this move. This might be where Seal ducks out, but he will be able to come through and get another kill. And he's going to be watching this. There's a Seal player on the opposite side of the map hunting, and I'm not sure if he doesn't see him or what, but this could open up a big opportunity for Dove if he is able to get this last kill before Newport can get back to his position. Juiced will be able to grab the bomb. Or maybe he's not going to. Yeah, there. He grabbed the bomb. He has a straight shot right now to the terrace side, but he's going to hunt Dove instead. And that could be a choice that ended up being a bad news, but no, Newport's there to help him out. But luckily, he did rotate around. Newport at one time was all the way at the other side of the map. And that really could have been bad news there with that bomb only being covered by one person. Man, that was a well-played move from Dove, though, rotating around. Unlike last round where he saved and tried to tie it out. He did give another win to the SEAL team, so now up by 2 points. The Harris team are really going to have to buckle down and begin to kind of critically examine some of the choices that they've made over the past few rounds. And we have it on the board now. We're into the, what round is this? Like the 5th, I think? Yeah, we're into the 5th round of the game. And we're going to be seeing a little bit different of a strategy on the Terrace team. They're not going to immediately push up toward the right side. Instead, Fear is holding his typical position, and Reg is pushing around this nade. Could be a kill, but no. Fear moved back appropriately so. Gave him enough distance between him and that grenade. But Reg is now accompanied by Newport. Newport is throwing a nade over the mountain. This could be the doom of Fear, but Fear gets a frag onto Reg. And the nade that hits on the mountain blew up just as Fear dropped. Fear right there is, he either heard the nade coming or it was just lucky that he dropped down when it popped. The smoke up for the bomb house will make you think that the terrorists are going to take that bomb soon, and yes, they are going to make that move. Newport will hunt confrontation from Fear around this mountain. He will be taken out with help from the big smoke. Only 4 players make that. 3 players left now on the SEAL team as the terrorists change of aggressive pace. Oh, and he bites the nade. The nade will get that kill as we have 2 kills now on the board automatically there, and it's a 4 versus 3. Blackout pushing up through the trench, coming up from behind. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, killer will be able to take him out against all odds. It's now in the SEAL's favor once again. KK Thanks and Dove, the last 2 players on the Terrace team. The bomb is still in their possession, so they still have control of this environment. KK Thanks pushing up into the trench, and we'll find Ooh, kill him as he pushes up on the ridge. Ooh, kill him holding behind one of the trees on the downward ramp of this ridge will put K Thanks at a disadvantage, and he knows it. He's going to dip out, regroup, and try to assault from a different angle. On the other side of the map, we have a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Watching this from a distance, he's over the ridge. Look at this. K Thanks is going to be coming up from the angle, and he will be able to get Ooh, kill him. Another shot onto the 99-mile-per-hour fastball. KK Thanks and him exchanging shots, but look from behind, we have Juice, who's sitting by the tree. Shots have been fired, and Dove with the well-placed nade will put all of the weight of this round on the 99-mile-per-hour fastball. All of the work over the past few rounds could be thwarted down to this simple and effective way to take the bomb and get it planted. 99-mile-per-hour fastball has a sniper. It's not looking good for him in this round. He throws the nade over. It comes very close to being able to get the kill.
Terrorists win.
And hot damn, we have it on the board. The terrorists have won their first round.
Из-за твоей глупости тебе крышка.
We're going now into the 6th round of the game. The score as it stands, the Seals have 2 and the Terrorists have 1. We saw the Terrorists kind of not commit until they had a pick or two, and that was what allowed them to penetrate the defense, get under the skin of the Seals, and end up with a round win. Newport kind of countering that with a little bit of opposite opposing information. He's going to be sitting right at the mid-mountain. Just on the other side of this mountain and on top of the mountain are 2 enemy players. Newport right now is in a situation where he either has a great opportunity to succeed or he's setting himself up for failure. The nades have been thrown, the nades have been popped. Got Your 6 is accompanied by KK Thanks. They've yet to make a peek around this corner. Reg is also holding middle. The bomb has been, or the bomb house has been smoked. Trigonomics is going to be going for this bomb. As he picks it up, Reg hears that he's there and wants to be able to get this pick. We now have 4 terrorist players on the left side of this map. As they're pushing up, Reg is smoked off. He might be able to hide in that smoke. And no one is really watching this alley as the terrorist team are all pushing up, 4 of them together. Thanks, Blackout, Got Your 6, and Trigonomics. All of them have now breached mid, but the nade from over top will have casualties coming through left and right. The bomb is on the ground. It's a 5 versus 4. The Seals have really well defended this. Juiced right underneath of him as an enemy. And coming up, getting trapped, Blackout will also go down, and it's now up to Dove and Got Your 6. Dove will get a pick in the middle. Bombhouse Dove is also finding more confrontations here in this middle. Juiced will take a fall. And once again, the weight of this round is all on Dove once again. He narrowly escapes, only to come back with that awesome counterattack. And it's now a 1 versus 4. The bomb is in the possession of the Seals, as the Seals will pick that bomb up. Dove is now forced to guard his own site. As Dove guards his site, the Seals will start to move their way across the map. With the bomb in their hand and 1 minute and 15 seconds to get the job done. Let's see if the Seals can get their 3rd win. All the pressure, multiple rounds this game, has been put on Dove. Dove escaped to the same location he currently is and forced the enemy team into a tie situation, not claiming their win in a 4 versus 1, a smart move. He sees 2 players moving up. They're likely exchanging information here. He is about to make a move. There's one. He's going for the second on who kill him. He's not going to be able to get it immediately. We have Juiced also moving up into the front of this house. They're going to go for it. The bomb is now down. It's a 1 versus 1. Dove might be able to pull this win off. He's just on the back crane path, and I think Juiced knows it. He has no clue where the enemy's coming from, except for the little bit of information he might have just there gotten. I believe Juiced gun might have stuck through the wall just a little bit. I don't think so, though, because Dove is not acting on that information. He throws a nade over. It's very close to Juiced location. Hits right behind him near the tree. And Dove, with 10 seconds left on the clock, I don't think Juiced is going to make a move. He doesn't want to sacrifice a loss, but he has such an opportunity to get a win. And this is going to be a tie round. With the Seals only up by 1 point now, the Terrorists can still buy these rounds where they're putting out ties only because that they have enough rounds left in this match to come back and get wins. With 2 players already dead on the Seals team and the bomb already being picked up by the Terrorists in this round, this looks like the Seals are playing very passively. The terrorists have yet to commit past the middle mountain. Blackout is the first of which to do so. As he moves up toward the trench, there are 3 SEAL players watching that location. Two of which are on top, and one of which, Ukilum, is underneath. 4 players have now breached around the middle mountain. 3 of them look like they're going up on the ridge, and Blackout now down through the trench. The grenade has been popped into the trench, but it's a little too late. Blackout will be found by Ukilla, who's sitting inside of the tree. Fear starts to push through this trench. He knows where his teammate just died, so he's being very cautious about this push. He will find Ukilum located there in that tree. Ukilum traded a few shots with him there, but still no casualties have been made for Ukilum. 2 players now pushing down the ridge. And we're going to see the opposite push now for them as well. The bomb holder, Trigonomics, is up on top of the ridge with his trusty sniper rifle. Ukilum has now dispensed his grenades in hopes of getting that frag. He will spot a player on the opposite side of the hill, and that could be the moment that makes the move. Really good defense here from the SEALs. The bomb is still in the possession of the terrorist team. Mad Circle is making a move through the mid, but he's going to be caught off guard by K. Thanks, and up from behind it is. It's still down to 3 players versus 4 players. Ukilum will get the kill on the ridge that he needs. I'm sorry, that was Juice that actually got that kill with the M4 from the top of the mountain. And that's the kill they needed, because that puts the bomb on the ground, and they know it. It's now a 2 versus 4. Big Smoke will be backing up, and K-Thank still watching the opposite ridge for a flank, and a flank that actually could be coming. 99-mile-per-hour fastball is watching the exact corner that K-Thanks is currently at. The Big Smoke is watching the ridge. He's trying to watch the bomb. Looks like he does have a grenade in his inventory, and he might be able to use that. But he's not going to make the move yet. 3 SEAL players are very close to that bomb's location. As they're watching that bomb's location, and he is watching that bomb's location on the other side of the map. A move has been made from the 99-mile-per-hour fastball and caught off guard by KK. Thanks. We're down to 35 seconds in this round. If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen soon. The bomb is still on top of the ridge, and 2 of the SEAL players have now backed up to try to counter K. Thanks, but he's also rotated up with Big Smoke. The SEALs, I believe, are just wanting to make sure that they don't die, that they stay alive to claim at least a tie. With 15 seconds on the clock, K. Thanks is going to go for it. He has nothing left to lose, and he will have his life left to lose. Big Smoke coming up through the valley. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. Stay alive and claim the tie, and he will be doing that. Yet another tie here at Blizzard. The terrorist team is only down by 1 point. We're going to see them come through with some different strategies. K-Thanks leads the way with 10 kills and 6 deaths. He's the top player in the lobby. Accompanying with him, above the amount of frags on anyone on the SEAL side, we have Dove. And a lot of stress has been put on Dove in these past few rounds, as it seems like he's always been the player that is always the last one left. So as we see him in those situations coming through with the amount of frags that he has, he's a very reliable player on Team H2O, on Aqua, on the water team. 2 kills off the bat for the SEALs. That's looking good. As KMA Cat and Newport claim their first kills of this round. The terrorist teams, I'm sure, a bit demoralized. Trigonomics already inside of the bomb site, or the mid-bomb house, rather. He has the bomb, and he's not in a favorable location. Reg is just on the other side of him. He throws that nade up, but it doesn't actually get the kill. Trigonomics, accompanied by 4 of his other teammates, are now in a 5 versus 7. Ooh, a well-placed shot from the 99-mile-per-hour fastball, and I'd say that bullet went a little faster than his name. Right there, we have the first kill on the board for the terrorist side. Mad Circle will take a fall. Reg wants to kind of get a peek. He needs to be able to get another kill, kind of level this out, because the bomb has been picked up by the terrorists. They have it in their possession. Got Your 6 is going to be moving for it. Newport will find his bullet. Red's just on the other side of this hill from Got Your 6. He heard the gunshots. He knows the enemy is very close. But right now we're in a 5-on-4. So still could go any way. And as I'm saying that, Cave thinks from the hill we'll be able to get a really nice shot. Leveling it out 4-4. The SEALs, 3 of them on their mountain. We have Ukilla, who is actually in the same tree he is, right on the other side of the trench. It's a good location to be because you can kind of get a little bit of information before they start to push up on the CT spawn. Cave thinks at his famous peak, coming up along the right side of the map. Accompanied now by 2 teammates. This could be the moment when they push, but Reg, I believe, is watching both that location and still hearing someone come up on the opposite side of the map. 99-mile-per-hour fastball, still watching the bomb house, and we have Juiced, who's now going to see these players on the right side of the map. If he's calling out that information, that might be why Reg is still looking for the other side of this map. He's looking back and forth. He sees the push through the middle. Reg, I'm sure, sees that. It's right behind him through the middle. 3 Terrace players have now committed to this push, and it has been made. Got Your 6 as well pushing out. Has yet to see Reg. How are they not checking that common location? Reg coming up from behind will get another shot onto that. Reg in that location has now put the bomb down on the ridge. K thinks is all the way at the objective bomb site, but he doesn't have the bomb. He's now about to rotate back down to the ridge to get the bomb, and he's going to be found by Ukillam, who is still sitting in the tree. And it's now all up to KK Thanks in a 1 versus 3. He's the best player on their team by the stats, and let's see if he can prove it in this 1-on-3 situation. Reg grabs the bomb. Now it's down to the wire. They can make the move. K Thanks is at the opposite side of the map. K Thanks goes for the shot onto Ukillam, but he's not going to be able to get it. Reg has a straight shot for the bomb site. It looks like the bomb will be able to be planted here. K Thanks does pick him off, but that tells the SEALs exactly where K Thanks is not, which is at his base. They have an open shot to this, and going straight forward is Reg with the bomb as he goes in to get this bomb planted. K Thanks now moving up through the middle. Might be caught. Oh no, they ran out of time. Oh my gosh. They had such a straight shot, but they were probably short at least 5 seconds, maybe even that, in that round. Oh my gosh. That could have been the 3rd win for the SEALs, but just shy of a few seconds will put them still only up by 1 point, and the Terrorists are still in this game. We are on round 9 of 11.
Fire in the hole!
This time the SEALs are going to be playing a little bit more aggressively. As you can see, none of them are actually inside of their spawn anymore. And the Terrorists are doing the exact opposite. They're playing a more defensive role. Mad Circle has already breached past midway, and he's pushing up on the ridge along the right side of the mountain. Sprays onto his location, probably makes him think that the enemy might have seen him. The smoke grenade up near his location, just directly behind him, won't help him. It might help him get away, I guess, if he tries to run for it. Now the Terrace team are going to be pushing forward just a little bit more. Mad Circle's in a good location if he manages to get a kill or 2. Unfortunately, K-Thank spots him through the trees. When you're hiding in one of those trees, you have a really good advantage, but if you move, it's really easy to see the movement of a player inside of a tree or through a tree. So that's, I believe, exactly what he saw in order to be able to get that kill. We have 3 players on the SEALs team now watching just underneath of the bomb house, and a Terrace player, Trigonomics, goes for the bomb after smoking it, and he will be able to get the bomb. He goes back to be accompanied by his teammates as they push together. Reg, watching the side mountain, expects them to come that way. Got Your Six is on the opposite side of the map, and he's going to be pushing through. Luckily, KMA Cat is there to watch that push, but I'm not sure if he's going to have the angle to get a shot on him. He can see that, but he can't get the shot. Reg and Fear are now just very close to each other. Fear with the peaks around this middle mountain. Oh my gosh, I think he just saw his name. Oh my gosh, he did. He's looking up on top at 99-mile-per-hour fastball. But as 4 Terrace players are now pushing around the middle, they're going to be in a situation where Reg is the first to see it. He's the first to get a kill and the first to fall. And now 3 players on the Terrace team have now breached mid. It's a 5 versus 2 as the last 2 players on the Steel team have fallen back to the bomb site, trying to get this covered. The bomb held by Trigonomics on the right or left-hand ridge will be pushing up. And we're going to see Juice there to take him out. The bomb is now on the ground. That'll buy them a little bit of time. Still a minute left on the clock in this round. Onto the ridge. Juice needs to be able to get another kill to level this out more in the Seal's favor. But the Terrace team has a good opportunity here in a 4 versus 1 to try to take this win. Juiced is there to pick off another one. 2 more players pushing up. It's a full-on commitment now from the Terrace to try to get this win. And they have a great chance of doing so. Juice hides in the tree. As he is approached by 2 Terrace players, he will be taken out. Make that all 3 of them actually saw his location there. And there we have it, folks. We are now tied 2-2. And we are in the final 2 rounds of this game. So it's going to be down to the wire here. It's likely that these teams will rather not commit to exposing their team to a loss and take ties like we've seen in previous rounds. This could be one of those tiebreaker clutch matches that we've been seeing in tournaments before. But let's just see if these teams will step it up. We're starting round 10 of 11 for the last 2 rounds of the game, tied out 2-2. Which team will be able to take this spot? This has been very close, back and forth. Look at KK Thanks. 15 kills and 7 deaths. I would call that quite close to a carry.
Fire in the hole!
Alrighty then. We're now going into the 10th round of the game. Both teams are not committing. We can see the hesitance in their actions, that they want to have a little more certainty when they approach these rounds, going into these final 2 rounds, because without certainty, they're basically just relying on their trigger fingers. No casualties yet. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock for this round. Reg sitting at his Reg box. That's what I'm going to call that box. That's the Reg box because that's where he sits. A designated spot for a designated player to pull off some kills. He's the top player on the SEAL team, playing forward every round. He will be stepping up. He's going to be exposing his head, but also shooting at Dove, who I believe he spotted. No shots were hit, I don't believe, on either team there. All it did was kind of spook the Terrace team, those 2 players just there a little bit. Made them push back. We have 1 player, Blackout, who's sitting all the way back on the Terrace side of the map, playing that defensive role. Dove is still also in the Terrace house. Still, all players are alive. A minute has passed and no casualties are on the field. It's still a full 7-on-7. The bomb has yet to be picked up. It is still on the ground. The Seals have kind of moved forward. They've managed to spook the Terrace team enough time with Reg with that single peek over mid. Spook them enough to be able to push them back just a little bit. Reg might have an opportunity to go for this bomb. The smoke from Trigonomics. This is the infamous Trigonomics smoke. He smokes off the reg box, and then he goes for this bomb. The first kill is on the board now as K Thanks will be able to collect that on the Mad Circle. K Thanks backed up after that nade was very close to him. The smoke is about to fade for the bomb house, and K Thanks and Trigonomics are there to what seems like what they're going to go for it, but as the smoke clears, they're just now arriving. K Thanks is pushing up around the mid-mountain, and he's going to be met by Newport. Newport, I believe, just exposed his location by sidestepping around that building, and yes, he will be able to do that, but he comes through with a kill. K Thanks will take a fall now. Trigonomics and Reg are really highly contesting each other in the middle, but Trigonomics comes out on top. We see it in writing. The Terrace team could be able to retake this win with 15 seconds on the clock. This is going to be a lot of players are still left on the board, and once again, this is going to be a tie round.
Ooh, boobies.
The tie round will be happening, and we're on the final round of the game. I could see it being a wise choice for these teams to just take the tie and have a tiebreaker match at a different map. This map is really well balanced, but it influences these players to occupy these high contestant areas. The Seals seem to be quite aggressive. Mad Circle pushing the quick ridge. And he's going to be spotted by Z-Fear, who is there underneath the table. But Z-Fear, with his shots fired, exposes his position, and Mad Circle will come through with a kill. Mad Circle now is the poorest performing player on the SEAL team. Contested only by that with the score of Blackout, with 1 kill and 9 deaths on the Terrace team. It is now a 6 versus 7. The Seals are 1 man up, and the Seals are playing very far forward. The Terrorists are playing very defensively. The big smoke Nuka is sitting on the left-hand ridge as he's watching the bomb push. Bomb push has been made. Bomb house has been taken, and the bomb has been picked up. As the Seals are beginning to push all together, all 7 of them, over Middle Mountain, they are committing to the last few moments of this game. Two minutes and 30 seconds are on the clock. A well-placed nade from Got Your 6. I think you got my 12, because you just took out those 2 players with 1 nade, and that was pivotal for this round. That'll put the CTs down 1 man, and the Terrorists, it'll give them the chance to not suffer through these trades. Juiced is also falling back to home. If any of his teammates do die, he wants to make sure that he has the guarantee of not confirming everyone dies, and then the Terrorists would win. So he's kind of their scapegoat, a guarantee that they won't lose the round. But it's a 4-on-6. The 4 players on the SEAL team pushing mid are pushing up mid, and we're going to see all 6 players on the Terrace team still hugging their base. The objective is still to arm the bomb at the Terrace spawn. Newport begins the risky peek that it is. He sees the player. He's going to go for the shots. He did hit some shots there, but he didn't confirm the kill. That was KK Thanks, who pushed up to the first ridge along the terrace side of the map. We're down to 1 minute and 10 seconds. The final few moments of this round of this game are about to conspire. Ooh, look at that. Newport with the rotate will catch KK Thanks off guard. Newport right now is not holding back anything. He's going straight for this. The slide will avoid the kill. What a beautiful executed move right now. Pulls out his pistol. He gets 1. He goes for the shot on the other, but Delta Newport will take a fall from a frag grenade. From, I think that was Dove's nade. That's why Dove tried to dip out really quick. But we're down to the wire here. And the guarantee for the Seals has now moved forward. They're not going to guarantee a loss. It's a 3-on-4, but it turns into a 3-on-3. Tied it out. Now the bomb is on the ground. Big Smoke is sitting behind the tree. He could get the information on Ukilum, who is now pushing up directly toward the terrorist spawn. And we have 2 more players on the terrorist team. One sitting in the upstairs, and the other Blackout hiding in the tree just behind, or just near the outhouse. Blackout sees the enemy. He's going to go for the move. He will be able to come through with a spray shot to get that kill on the Juiced, and now it's all up to Ukilum. If he dies, the terrorist team will win, but with only 1 second left, a tie round will result in a tie game.
Good game, good game.
Charlie,
Good
as
game.
well as Delta, scored 2 points that game, and we see it out now tied in the first game here at Blizzard. Second game is about to follow, folks. Stay tuned with us.
Grenade! Fire in the hole!
So we're going to be seeing this tiebreaker round as that has begun. No casualties as of yet on the board. The terrorist team is kind of still occupying near the near their spawn. The SEALs are pushing up at the high contested areas. Reg watching the side corner. Newport is actually on the Reg box, which is weird because Reg usually plays there. And 2 SEAL players are watching the outside push. 2 minutes and 50 seconds are on the clock now. This is a very tense moment for both of these teams trying to retake this in this overtime round. Mad Circle has been known to push up along the right-hand ridge on the terrace side of the map. Fear is there. Last time we saw Fear occupy the tree on the top of this ridge, which he had the preemptive spray on it, but unfortunately that divulged his location and allowed Mad Circle to get the kill. Mad Circle stepping it up will throw a grenade, and we'll be able to get that kill onto Okay, thanks. Mad Circle's now pushing it. He's kind of committing to this too because he's exposing himself to a lot of players. He doesn't see the player near the tree. What is this guy doing? He will be able to get a kill before going down. But my gosh, that was all the way almost at the terrorist spawn. That's a good way to get yourself killed, but at least, you know, he did end up in the positive. He did manage to get 2 kills for his 1 death. So it was a well-placed move for that. 5 players left on the terrorist team. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. The bomb is still yet to be picked up. And we're going to see the SEALs still in a defensive hold. They're not certain if the terrorists are going to want to push, take this win aggressively, or if they're going to be a little bit more passive and try their hardest to make this end in a tie. Only 50 seconds on the clock. If they're going to make a move, they need to make it soon. Spray shots have been fired, still 20 seconds on the clock, and no moves have been made. The terrorist team is kind of pushing a little bit forward to collect some information, but they still have yet to make a committed move. Only 10 seconds now on the clock. This is once again going to be another tie round.
GG. Good game.
So we're actually doing another tiebreaker round, and we're going to see once again what these teams choose to do with their additional opportunity that they've now been given. The SEAL team is kind of pushing a little forward in this round. We have Newport and Reg guarding their respective locations. Reg is watching actually the mid-mountain this time. He throws a nade to try to get the player at Big Smoke. Big Smoke is right in front of him, but not quite at the location it needed to be. Newport at the Reg box. Yet to see a commitment from either team. The bomb is still in the house. All players are still alive. No casualties have been made. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, thanks is setting up for what we've seen to be a bomb house take. Where's Trigonomics? Trigonomics, I bet you're going to be throwing a smoke here pretty soon. And we're going to see the bomb house take. The terrorist team has kind of set themselves up forward for this this bomb take. So let's see if they can pull that one off. Reg is playing very far forward along the side mountain. And because he's playing so far forward, he has a lot of information. But the terrorist team is not there. Trigonomics goes for the smoke. The smoke has been planted, or placed, I mean. And KK Thanks right above the bomb house on this mountain is watching this ridge from a distance. Trigonomics is going to go for the bomb. And from a distance now, though, KMA Cat stepping up. We'll be able to see him. No, actually, it wasn't KMA. It was Ooh Kill Him. As the bomb will be still down in the bomb site. The terrorist team now only has 4 players left. That was a quick 3 kills. K Thanks is one of the few who fell. And it's looking like the CTs are going to be pushing this to kind of come through with just a slayed end to this round. We have Reg, who also is pushing up along the left-hand side. The Big Smoke is sitting right at the ridge around the hill from his location. The Big Smoke is able to keep this defensive stance, and this is going to be pivotal. The bomb has now been picked up by the SEALs. 99-mile-per-hour fastball. The move has been made on Big Smoke. Big Smoke with the spray, and first person will not be able to come through with any reliable results. He throws the nade. If this doesn't get a kill, it will be able to get a kill on Ooh Kill Him. Stepping up to the players, Reg there. Reg will take it down to 3 players left on the terrorist team. 22 seconds on the clock. Fear right behind the middle mountain in the T-spawn. Sees the player above him. He's going to make the move. He will be able to get that. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he got it, but he didn't. And now it's up to 2 players. Dove the clutch and Blackout the opposite of that. The last 2 players left on the terrorist team. Blackout spray. OMG. What did I just witness? And we have it again in a tie round. This has been the second tie breaker round that we've seen. Going into the third, both of these teams seem to want to guarantee themselves a win, but when they wait that long, they are not giving themselves enough time to seize the opportunity that they work their way into. Fear playing forward at the middle mountain, wants to try to make that move to get on top of the middle, but he's caught by shots from Mad Circle and Juiced. The Terrace team right now does not have a good angle to take the bomb. I think they're going to try to wait for Fear to make his move to get on top of that middle mountain. But with both of those players on the SEAL team, Mad Circle and Houston, now accompanied by Newport, watching that push, Newport might be the first to make the move. He's going to step out. Yes, Newport going for it. Going all the way in. Caught Fear with a grenade out. And that'll give them mountain control over the bomb, and they're going to go for this bomb take. One player along the back ridge. Smoke Nuck is backing up. Trigonomics, that leaves him, the bomb taker, right there at that location for him to throw the smoke. But unfortunately, his team has lost control of that. Blackout will be able to get a nice frag from a distance. The nade over from Trigonomics will put it right where he needs for it to go. But Newport, seeing that nade come from a distance, it's now a 6 versus 6. I think someone's got my 6, or got your 6, rather. Got your 6, he's still alive. That dude will be sitting at the first mountain inside of T-spawn, and he's going to be going for this. He's going to go up toward the ridge right underneath of it. Got your 6, peeks around through the trees. He sees, if he's looking where I am, he sees one of the SEAL players. He has the ability to see one of the SEAL players there. As Newport and KMA Cat are pushing up along the right side of the map, we're going to see kill him pushing up along the left. Just on the other side of this hill is Trigonomics. A minute and 30 seconds on the clock, and they have already breached middle. Trigonomics tries to peek to get some kills, but instead finds a bullet for his face either way. Got your 6 as well as caught with his pants down. As Reg moves up, accompanied by Killam and KMA Cat, Reg is at the first mountain in the T-spawn. Blackout always plays in the trees, and he'll get his 2nd kill this round. Blackout has came up against all odds to avoid being that poorest performing player, the PPP, as so we've discussed in chat. 4 players left on the Terrace team and 5 players left on the SEAL team with 45 seconds on the clock. The move will need to be made soon. Otherwise, we're going to have a spell of deja vu. Look at this. The playing field is now leveled. 4 versus 4. 28 seconds on the clock. Reg is going to go for a nade over into the site, but it hits the mountain and unfortunately doesn't get where it needs to go. Dove moves forward and gets picked off. Blackout, the patient cat of ninjas, will be sitting inside of the tree. Delta Reg walks right by it. He's not going to see him. Delta Blackout makes the move and gets the kill, and now there's 2 players left. Juice goes to the site, and that's up to 99 mile. We're out of time. 99 mile per hour fastball was the last guy left on the SEAL team. He was their scapegoat to stay in the game, not have that loss.
We're gonna be here why don't we end it tomorrow.
We'll keep on camping the
Trigonomics now pushing up along this side. Will meet Delta Newport. And Newport gets the kill. That'll put the first kill on the board this round for the SEALs.
Grenade!
Oh, there we have the trade on the board now. Mad Circle tries to push his typical spot, and he's caught off by Fear, who's set inside the tree where we know is a successful peek onto that corner. The 6-on-6, the Terrace team is still playing a lot of defensive roles. Newport is going to be going for the bomb. Trigonomics is actually already dead. So who will take the bomb this round? The Terrace team. Okay, thanks with the nade. It was a good thought for a nade, but unfortunately it didn't yield any results that he liked. The nade into the corner where no one was as well will dispense all of the grenades for KK thanks. The SEALs have taken the bomb sire, the bomb house in the middle, and hopefully going to pick up that bomb soon and get this shit on the road. 4 players left on the SEALs, or actually 6 total on the SEALs, but 4 of them have controlled middle. We have 5 players left on the Terrace team.
Fire in the hole!
The SEALs have yet to pick up the bomb. When they pick up the bomb, it has a little broadcast message that notifies the terrorists that the bomb has been picked up. Not picking up the bomb allows them to buy a little bit of time and make the terrorists believe that they're not controlling the middle area. Although I believe K thanks it's already confirmed that that bomb area is already contested by the SEALs players. Delta Newport with the nade. That nade was quite close. As he goes for this committed rush out, K thanks will be able to see that peak. So he clearly knows that they're in that area, so the bomb will be picked up. And the move has been made now. We're less than a minute on the clock. Reg pushes up just underneath of him. K thanks makes the move and will be able to get the kill. We're now in a 5-on-5. I believe that's the first fire that we've seen. I've never seen snow catch on fire that much. But hey, that's why you pay for insurance. 4 players left on the Terrace team. This could be the move for the SEALs. Newport not seeing Big Smoke up in the side of that. Oh, I believe he saw him just at the last moment. No, he didn't. The nade from Big Smoke could be the nade of the game, but no, it wasn't. And K thanks will take a fall. 3 players left on the Terrace team. KMA Cat. For some reason, Blackout has done this every game where he sits in the same tree every round, and he has come through quite consistently getting reliable kills for his team. But as soon as he exposes his position, he will be taken out. 2 players left now on the Terrace team, as this round will once again result in a tie.
Yeah, that is true. Okay.
Just count this as a tie. We play on.
Push.
Hold the phone, folks. Mad Circle once again pushing up this ridge. Is going to be caught by Trigonomics this time. As he pushes that middle, Trigonomics will be able to get that kill, and the first kill on the board for the Terrace team. Fear is on the ridge. He made the ridge push, and he was able to get there quick. I believe he's been spotted as well. Newport pushing around the outside. KMA Cat with another nice kill. That's traded on the board right now. We see it, 1 kill on each, 1 death on each team. As these pushes have gotten quite more aggressive, we're going to see Newport push all the way around the mountain. The spray is real. It did a lot of damage, but the guy went prone immediately, and that's what saved his life. He was aiming a little too high after going prone. Fear, Trigonomics goes for the bomb. He will be able to get the bomb. Fear is in the location that they need in order to push this right angle.
Grenade!
There we have it. A kill from Fear. Newport will go down. Who Kill Him is moving up on the left side of this map, and we have Trigonomics doing just the opposite with the bomb. The bomb is inside of the CT side of the map, and these 2 players are back-to-back right now. KMA Cat and Trigonomics are literally facing the opposite way. Trigonomics turns around, sees the player, gets the kill. Trigonomics needs to make the move. He has the bomb. And the Seal players are not guarding this. Still 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. It's a 4 versus 3, and this is something we haven't seen in these tiebreaker rounds. Could this be the round that does it? Could this be the round that puts the blade through the heart of one of these teams? Got your 6 in the bomb site, will be taken out by a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Or not the bomb site, rather, but the bomb house. And we're seeing a 2 versus 2, or a 2 versus 4, rather. 2 players left on the Terrace team. Trigonomics backing up, trying to gain some reconnaissance before he pushes. The bomb site, his destination is completely open right now. He sees a player on the middle mountain. He's going to go for this kill. Spotted at the same time. Now the bomb will be down. Reg getting that kill, and it's now up to Dove to survive for 1 minute and 30 seconds as the Seals begin to push this. The Seals becoming quite aggressive in this push. They have the bomb in their possession. They need to plant or get this last kill. Can Dove survive for another 60 seconds and give his team another chance to win? Stay tuned for scenes from the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we had a tie round. This time, it might not be the same. 45 seconds on the clock, a 4 versus 1. They're approaching the bomb site. 99-mile-per-hour fastball will be coming through as a 2-mile-per-hour player. We'll see the player behind the thought. There's a shots fired. 30 seconds on the clock. They know where he's at. The bomb will go up to be planted. And this could be the final few moments of this game. 25 seconds on the clock. And is he going to plant? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? 15 seconds on the clock,
Bomb
man.
planted.
There we go. That's what I like to see. That'll reset it up to 30 and gives Dove the chance that he needs to take this. It's Dove versus 4. He goes up to take it, and the Seals will take the win here. And that will put us at match point. GG!
Good fucking game, guys.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Very good. Very good.
Good game.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, now I think.
It was fun. It was fun.
Let me get this quick win real quick.
You ruined like a balanced map shit.
I know, right? They had a chance.